I'm so excited. Kitty, you excited? Sorry, I had to tilt my laptop closed because whenever the laptop is open, the cat just wants to absolutely show me how good she's gotten at tap dancing on every key that fucks up what I'm doing. The other day, we stumbled upon what might be the greatest show of all time. No, not Sopranos. No, not Breaking Bad. Temptation Island. If you don't know what Temptation Island is, it's just garbage. But the best kind of garbage. It's so good. So the show, described by Google, is couples spend time on an island where challenges test the strength of their relationship. Come on, it'll be good for us. We'll grow as people. But really what happens is couples go to an island to cheat on their girlfriend. 4 couples, the guys are with 40 single women, and the girls are with 40 single guys, and everyone's hot. The first couple, the guy looks like if Woody was mixed with Ryan Gosling and was always whispering and very boring and emotional, always crying. And then his girlfriend is just like obsessed with soccer still, even though she's an adult.
I'm an athlete.
She's like, yeah, I was a D1 athlete, was gonna go pro. All my past boyfriends are also pro athletes who absolutely would ruin her hips.
I've dated a linebacker for the Eagles. I used to date a shortstop for the Marlins.
And then it just shows him talking about how he feels about her old boyfriends just being alphas. Yeah, it makes me a little insecure. And then it just shows him in the background just chugging whiskey.
Of course, I feel a little belittled.
In this couple, she's the one that insisted on being on the show. He wants nothing to do with it. They're in a 1.5-year relationship. They keep saying, I love you. And then it like cuts to her talking. She's like, I just want to see if there's other people out there. He's like, I mean, I guess I'll do this. She doesn't want to be with him. I think she literally says, like, but he's safe.
He is more safe.
Like, what are you going to come back from the island if you're still together and be like, oh, that's cool. You just like me because I'm safe? The second couple is a black couple. The guy looks like he looks like he's the first black dude from Whoville. He's got squirrel mouth to the fullest. He is sort of handsome and he is weird looking. Whatever it is about his mouth, it looks like it should be going, nah, 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 nah. It looks like it would crush wood. She just has no confidence. She just reminds me of a weak person. So her boyfriend just does whatever he wants. The next couple is a guy who is just absolutely massive. He's got like Jason Momoa vibes. He looks like if I say the wrong thing, he'll kill me. This guy is jacked, and his girlfriend is so attractive. He's like, I wish I could marry her, but I cheated on her a bunch. And she's like, he cheated on me a few times, and I just want to see if, like, there's other options out there. And is totally one of those guys who peaked a while ago. They bring him back to a football field from high school.
Feels like yesterday I was scoring touchdowns pointing up to you.
And she's like, yeah, well, it wasn't yesterday. We're 26 and you cheated on me a bunch. They're probably the best looking couple and the least interesting, which is weird how that works. They seem like they have the most stable of the relationships, even though it's not. Then the fourth relationship is this guy who looks like a handsome rat. The guy is so manipulative, and he's the oldest. He's like fucking 40 and still trying to be like cool, like young people cool. It's very weird. I don't like it when guys like I don't like it when people can't just be the age that they are. This guy's still trying to be like a 22-year-old like sexual presence. His girlfriend, she looks like Giada. So I'm so ready for her to just say mozzarella or something at all times. I'm just like, just talk about chicken parm. I used to watch the Food Channel all the time, and I just feel like this lady's already talked to me about recipes for years. And they're on the island because he flirts too much. And he's like, yeah, I'm flirty, but like, I'm just very personable. Yeah, it just makes me feel insecure when like I'm standing right there and he's just flirting with a very attractive woman right in front of me. I'm like, what do you do behind my back? Very valid concern if you're thinking about who you want to be with forever. And then he's like, how about you look inwards towards yourself at why that makes you, like, what's wrong with you?
No matter what I do, how you feel about you comes from you.
She's like, what?
I want you to take a look at why you feel uncomfortable.
What's wrong with you why you can't put up with that? What's wrong with you that when I insert myself into another lady, you can't handle it? He's like, that's why we're here. And she's like, no, it's not. You're just too flirty, and I want to see like how you operate when I'm not around. And he's like, how about you work on yourself? And then they just start bickering, and the guy's like, all right, we're going to talk to the next couple. I don't know anyone's name. I don't know people's name that I met in real life and see all the time. There's no way I'm going to know these people's names. I'm just going to, Black Whoville, Jason Momoa, girl with perfect teeth, with obscure nationality, which I like. I'm interested in mysteries. There's the rat face. There's the soccer player who can't just move on, and her boyfriend is just a pussy. No offense. Hey, respectfully, you're kind of a pussy. No offense, you're a pussy. And then there's the girl who is just, this will be mean, but insignificant. She's just like there to be walked all over. Gotta get some confidence, girl. So the show starts out, them on a boat, and they're like, and then I saw Mark Wahlberg. And you're like, Mark Wahlberg's in this? Different Mark Wahlberg. But they're acting as if it's like, yeah, that's the Mark Wahlberg.
What's up, guys? As soon as I saw Mark, I was like, what's up, my man?
And you're like, hey, no, it isn't. Change your name. You've been bested. You aren't Mark Wahlberg. Literally, this guy's like, I'm the Mark Wahlberg. And you're like, there can't be two famous Mark Wahlbergs. So this guy's like a dating coach, or he's like a guy who's like, you guys should break up, or whatever his profession is. One of my favorite things about the show is in between scenes, they will have a woman singing very sexually, you're not gonna tempt me. You're not gonna tempt me. Cut to somebody cheating on their significant other. I will never cheat on my girlfriend. And then it's just a guy dry humping some chick. The big point in the episode is when the couples get to see all the singles. There's roughly 40,000 people. It's like a WWE game. The roster is unreal. You're like, I never even played with that guy yet. They bring out all these hot singles. The soccer girl right next to her boyfriend, who is from Toy Story, goes, wow. Hey, could you keep it in? The black dude from Whoville, he goes, let the games begin.
Let the games begin.
Only at a volume that his girlfriend could hear. What are you doing? It's the person you're supposed to care about. You're just not supposed to be like, ah, let the games begin. It's like, what game? You're supposed to leave loving your girlfriend more. Aha. Just the worst boyfriend. So the singles all come out, the couples see them, you see them getting nervous, and then ensues the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen. The singles have to walk down like a runway. They're not models, they don't do this, they don't know what they're doing, and then they have to say some corny pickup line literally directly in front of them, and everyone fails at it because these people aren't actors, and they're all reading scripts. This one black girl walks up and is just like, I'm a queen, and I'm here looking to leave with a king. And you're like, first off, you're yelling. It's too loud. They're 11 feet away.
Hi, guys. My name is Tula. I'm 28, and I live in Maryland.
It's too loud, lady. She's screaming. And then she's like, and turns around. The black dude from Whoville, next to his girlfriend, who has no respect for herself and should have left this guy forever ago. I don't know how she is so oblivious. It's crazy. You feel bad. He just keeps whispering like, damn. Whenever a girl comes up, he's like, that girl was eyeing me.
Don't hit me with that eye contact, boy.
And he's literally only whispering it to his girlfriend. And it's like, oh, thanks. I totally am not worried about you now. This guy walks out. How are you on reality TV and you don't understand that they're going to be cutting everything so it looks more embarrassing? They will make you look like a fool. So you should be doing everything in your power to limit that. They're going to be editing things out of context. So let's not do anything that you don't make yourself look like a complete dumbass. He walks out, spins to the camera, jumps, spanks his ass. He spanks his ass, spins, does a 360. Everybody's like, ooh. And then they're like, ooh, like, kind of like, what the? Okay, dude. And then he drops down. I'm not joking. He drops down and does like, he drops down and just starts like fucking air. Dude, Oxygen got pregnant by this guy. You're supposed to be wooing the women. Oh, maybe I'm the guy that makes you realize that there's someone out there better for you. This guy just spins around and fucks air. And I swear to God, oxygen molecules were like, oop, we're 9 months. The thing that's the most dumb is that when he does the air fuck, he does his fuckity fuck thing. He just is walking back to the stands and he's facing like the host of the show. He literally is looking at another dude and just being like, ah. All I want is to see the angle where I could see that guy's face when he thinks he's crushing it. If you don't know this, please understand, there's nothing less sexy than somebody trying so hard to be sexy. Maybe 1% of people can on purpose be like, I'm going to be so sexy right now. And then they're just like, and girls like, oh. But like, for the most part, That's all it is. What this guy's spinning around. The chef is the man. Of all the singles I've seen, this guy comes out, he's got to say some corny line, and he does the best with it. Because they definitely are like, you have to say this. I'm going to be doing stuff with my hands to your girl. He doesn't say that, but that's what I remember him saying.
I'm a good Italian boy. Wants to show you what these hands could do.
There's a weird pause, too. Everybody's like, what the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Because it's like so aggressively forward. Your girl's going to love my hands. In the kitchen, like, oh, he can cook. I thought he was gonna finger her. Peaked in high school, Jason Momoa, who would beat everyone's ass if they tried. If that guy wanted to and was like, oh my God, my girlfriend cheated, no one would be able to stop him from beating the shit out of the entire show. He sees the chef, and then the chef says his thing, and he whispers something.
My guy.
And then the chef just immediately hears it and goes,
Speak up, bro. Say it with your chest.
Oh, let's hear it.
Can't hear
I'm
you.
Jersey too.
I'm concerned with your girl, not you, bro.
yo, I'm not worried about you, bro. I'm worried about your girl. And the chef's from Jersey. Jason Momoa was just like, I'm from Jersey too.
I'm Jersey too.
So that's what it is. You see everybody introduce themselves. It's very weird. And then they leave their couples. Everybody says goodbye. And then they interact with the singles. Jason Momoa is jacked. He's on thin ice with his girlfriend. So he's very hesitant to be like flirty with these girls. The one girl is talking to him. They're leaving. She tries to hug him, and he's like, whoa, makes a huge deal, like,
Oh, whoa.
get the fuck away from me. I love my girlfriend. It's been like 30 minutes. Hey, if you love your girlfriend, you don't have to try the hardest in the world to not fuck anyone else. He's just like, whoa, knuckles, girl.
We good. We gonna hit it with the, yes.
Cameras, get this. I did not cheat on my girlfriend yet. It's been like 7 minutes. And I think she wanted to be like really dramatic, like, whoa, we can't even hug. It's like, okay, well, you came here to fuck these people, so don't act like your like intentions are pure. You don't have to be all high and mighty like, oh, it's just an innocent hug. It's like, no, it's not. You were gonna place tit on my shoulder. But it is a way over the top reaction of, whoa! The episode ends with the couples finally having one last dinner with each other, and the guy's like, this might be the last time you kiss your significant other. Or whatever, he's got some weird spiel that he's like, this island fucks up relationships. And they're like, we're so glad we came here. I am invested. If you like this, if you like Temptation Island, if you want to see that, subscribe, like, share this, show everyone you ever met. Look at the Instagram, Marcus Meehan. Thanks for watching. Get ready for the next one. You won't tempt me.